Hi everybody, my name is Koshinski. I am professor of percussion at the University of Delaware, and I'm also a composer, and I wrote the piece The Mermaid, which you'll hear in about a minute or two. And I'm really excited that the VanderCook crew is going to play the piece. The piece was originally written as a companion piece to another work by Nigel Westlake called The Invisible Men, and The Invisible Men is a silent film with 4 percussionists. It's a little bit more in depth than my piece in terms of the length and how many instruments and how difficult it is. But my piece was a nice sort of companion piece to that. When I was doing a program, the entire program was full of pieces for film and percussion. And we were looking for a short piece that was along the same lines as Mr. Westlake's piece. And so my piece, The Mermaid, is for silent film. And originally 2 percussion, but the VanderCook crew does a really great job as a percussion quartet to play the piece. The piece also draws heavily on the art of Foley, which is sort of sound effects in simple terms. Percussion uses sound effects to incorporate action on the screen. And so it's a mix of Foley performance and traditional percussion ensemble type writing to accompany the film. It's interesting to note that both films were also created in the early 1900s by French filmmaker Georges Méliès, and he did The Invisible Men, like I mentioned, and also this film. In fact, he was one of the most prominent early film directors, and in particular his use of disappearing objects on the screen. So Invisible Men, obviously you would imagine, uses a lot for those type effects, and then in this film, The Mermaid, you'll also see how it uses those effects. So I hope you enjoy my piece, The Mermaid.